Hello there, my lovely legionnaires. How are we doing this morning? Brooke, are you sure we were at 145?
I am positive we were 5 away from bending in the ink machine, I promise you.
Okay.
If there's one thing I remember is other people's numbers.
Hang on. I have to redo it again, then. I don't know why it keeps doing this.
We were 5 away from another chicken treat, and we were 5 away from Bendy.
Okay, I'll up that to 300 while we're here. 11, 1. Subscriber goal. Start goal. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the goal is, we will, hang on a second. We will totally, legally, play Rule of Rose. I will acquire $800 so that we can, and I'll rehook up my PS2. That's totally what I'm doing. That's absolutely it, in case anyone asks. In case anyone says anything. It's totally what we're gonna do. But, haba. There we go. There we go. I totally believe you. You are my streamer. You would never lie to me. I would not. I would never lie. Me? False information? Me? Me? My name? I was about to say, you did guess correctly. It was, in fact, Artorias that we would be drawing today. Why I thought that when bodies were embalmed, their organs were removed? I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. But I sure did.
You're probably thinking of the ancient Egyptians.
I might have been.
Because they actually do organ removal. Or did organ removal, I guess.
But yeah, I wanted to draw Artorias for Autopsy. Because like I said, I wanted to do, Adam, I wanted to draw for Stitches. Oh no, wait, shit, wrong folder, there we go, back, and then back, there we go, okay. That was almost real bad. That could have been bad, I wouldn't have wanted that, oh. For this one in particular, I was inspired by, there was a piece I saw on Pinterest that I really liked. That I thought was cool. So I'm gonna iterate on that, I think. Ugh. I'm a little eepy today. I didn't sleep the best.
Oh.
I think I'm, like... I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm doing okay. Like we haven't hit the, we haven't hit the escape button yet. But, like... I'm feeling it. Does it annoy you that I ask how you're doing every time? No. I appreciate that you care. Yeah, I wouldn't say that, like I'm doing particularly bad with all of this, but, like, I'm starting to feel it. That's for sure.
I would say if you're gonna have to end up cutting any streams, that you cut the drawing streams.
Yeah.
If we get to that point. Still do the prompt every day, of course, but...
Yeah, I'll still be doing the prompt every day. But yeah, I don't think I'm, like... I'm not in a bad place yet, I'm just starting to kind of feel it is all. It's like, it's like that part on a run where your legs start to get a little tight. I'm not in pain, I don't have to stop, but I'm feeling it. And I do think part of it's that, like, and this isn't, like, a negative, this isn't a, like, oh, it's all his fucking fault, or like, oh, I'm so miserable because, but, like, it's partly also because we're entertaining company at the same time. So I'm doing a lot. This first week is a lot. But ultimately I think that's alright. I don't mind.
You're taking your naps.
I am. For those of you who are wondering what's not on the streams that you're seeing, it's me going downstairs, hanging out and talking with everybody for a couple hours during lunch, doing my second stream, and then prepping for the next day, and then sleeping. That's what it's been. I've just been taking a nap. This one's gonna be a little more, difficult, because Artorias has a very particular body shape that I've only drawn a couple of times. It's part of why I wanted to put him in here, is because I don't draw him enough.
What's his body shape?
He looks like a corpse.
Well, I mean, yeah.
He's very skinny and very gaunt. Like, he would've, like, when he was alive, he would've been, like, normal man shape. He would've had a pretty neutral body type, but, like, now, because he has been dead for a while, like, a lot of his like musculature is gone. So I keep trying to, like, it's also difficult because since he normally wears clothes, I've been trying to, like, illustrate when I draw him that his clothes are heavy and thick and give him the illusion of being a normal human shape despite the fact that they look small on him. Man, he's like rail thin. Yeah, it's almost like he's been dead. It's almost like he's a fucking zombie. I am gonna draw him with his chest open. One of the, like, surprisingly difficult things for me for this particular prompt, well, I guess more for the composition than I wanted, than for the prompt itself, but, was thinking about how a Y-front scar opens?
Eel.
Cause, like, you gotta think about, like, how that bad bitch, like, opens the fuck up.
Just look up a compilation of Ducky's autopsy cutscenes, scenes from NCIS.
I figured it out eventually. It's truly a question of logistics when you sit down and think about it. It took a minute, but I got there, I think. Gonna make his hands just a little bit bigger. There we go. Then because you gotta you have to think about where, like, the points of tension are. And then there we go. Don't want sharp edges on this because they're not. They're always going to be a little round. Helps add to the natural shape of it, makes it look more like a proper scar. Gonna add a little bit of his. Make him. He's a skinny man, very gaunt. Okay. There we go. It's not too bad. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. The next part of this is going to be where this shit gets complicated. Let me take a look at my skeleton diagram. So, collarbones are here, so that's one. So that would stop right about here. It would extend all the way. Widens out at the middle. Then this little bad boy right here. So, doesn't need to be totally anatomically correct, but it pays to be at least a little bit. Two, you'd see about 4 before it did. And then hereabouts where it'd start to, like, become vague. Drawing a zombie man opening his chest. I'm drawing a girl with her chest cut open lying on an autopsy table in a pinup pose. We are not the same. Well, I saw in particular, I saw a piece of, it was really cool. It was a guy, like, doing, like, kind of a, like, mid-dance move. And it looked like his shirt was unbuttoned and untucked. And that loose piece of fabric opened all the way up and you could see his skeleton inside, and it was flat red. It was really cool. So I was like, something like that. So I wanted the posing question to... be like... It's supposed to look like he's opening a jacket, almost. Because I'm going to put the, the next step is going to be putting the coat on either side, so it looks like he's opening his coat. That's why this is going to take some layers, is because Artorias wears a lot of layers, so to get to the bare skin you'd have to do a little bit. This is a little bit more of a... an ambitious composition for me this morning. There we go. Skeleton reference. Why would you do, like, oh, it's an Undertale reference, and then make a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's joke? Skull joke. Yeah, I guess. I suppose, huh? Let's work from the bottom layer up, I think is a better way to do this. So... it's sure going. I'm gonna start with his shirt, because it's gonna be, I'm gonna start from the bottom layer up, so I'll start with his... Because I want them to just be unbuttoned. As opposed to, like, fully off. So we'll start with, So we'll start with the dress shirt layer and work our way up. But I really like Artorias. The Lenores in question, after talking about the Nemirovian families yesterday, the Lenores are the only ones that are, like, not implicitly evil, I guess. The, Artorias's family side was just a little obsessed with living forever. And, you know, thought lichdom was cringe, because in fairness it kind of is. You're like, ah, lichdom sucks, because you have to, like, once you're a lich, you know, you give up your personality and... you become kind of a horrible monster. It sucks. That's no good. So instead, Artorias was... Okay, so... this is sort of important to his narrative, but Artorias died in an... I cannot put big enough air quotes around this... accident? As far as he remembers, it was an accident. Where he, but he woke up... he woke up again after, like... what did I say, like 50 years? Something like that? I need to write hard date numbers down, because I keep forgetting them. But he woke up after a period of time. And realized that he woke up with his hex blade buried in his chest. So when he talked to when he had a little discussion with the talking cane sword that he woke up to buried in his chest, it told him, hey, I was an experiment from your dad. They basically wanted to, they wanted to see if they could make artificial soul transfusions. So basically the plan was, as it stood, was they were going to... they wanted to see if, like with, you know how, like, you have blood transfusions or, like, organ donations, right? When your organs start to fail. The idea was that if they could donate, if you could take parts of a living soul, like aspects of that, if you could take a living soul and transpose it, that's the word I want, onto a dying soul, you could make a whole soul. Because there's this idea in Dungeons and Dragons that, like, for example, once you reach a certain age physiologically, you can't be brought back with true resurrection because your body's just, your soul is just done. You can fix your body all you want, but your soul is tired and is done, and that's that on that, right? So what they wanted to do was they wanted to try and just take someone else's healthy soul and then transpose it onto the waning one to see if you could get, like, if you could get a whole person again. Spoilers, no. What happens when you mix two people together, the basic foundation of who two people are, you get soup. And that original person begins to get a little diluted. Like putting salt in a pot of boiling water, when it starts to dissolve and meld together, you don't just have more water, you have a saline solution. So they did this a couple dozen times to the same soul to see what would happen, And that was the spirit that's... And now that's the spirit that's trapped in Artorias' Hexblade. That he woke up to buried in his chest. The sword's name is Swede, by the way. But, like, Swede doesn't remember who he originally was. He doesn't even really remember who he's made up of anymore. It's kind of just, he's his own thing now. He's sort of just become soup. And also, the fun part is that Artorias didn't know any of that was happening. He was doing research into using necromancy as a way to, like, restore damaged organs. So that you wouldn't need, like, an organ transplant. So basically, if your organs started to die, could you use necromancy on them to make them function again? So he was doing, like, full-on actual, like, magical medical science, but... his family was just weirdly preoccupied with living forever. But now that he's alive again... Well, he and his sister, but... Vena's doing stuff. She's busy. She's got her own goals. Don't worry about that. That's not relevant. Dad, Mom says it's time for dinner. Scream of 1,000 tormented souls. Muffled. I'll be right down, son. Well, his father was the one who made, Nevermore. If you'll remember Nevermore. Because his first attempt was, if I put, an artificial, like, if I put a soul into, an artificial body, can it live forever? And the answer is no, you get a Warforged. So Nevermore also used to be a person, but Nevermore doesn't remember who he was either, because his father was smart enough to be like, I'm gonna try wiping this one's memories before we... try this one, because they might be mad at me for killing them in order to harvest their soul, so... So Nevermore doesn't remember who he used to be. And it's been so long that if you used Modify Memory on him, he probably still wouldn't remember. That's too far. But Artorias isn't sure who revived him. He wasn't there for that part. When he woke up, the sword was just stuck in his chest and his grave was open. He's also not sure if the same person who revived him is who revived his sister, but... one of them's a little angrier than the other. There we go. I used to hate drawing slicked back hair, and now I do it a lot. I've just noticed over the last couple of months. I mean, the strongest spell in any D&D campaign, which is probably Wish. But yeah, the Lenores are the only ones that aren't, like, explicitly evil. Because, like, Artorias isn't evil, Eliza's not evil. Vena's evil depending on the point of view you want to look at it from. So, Wish does a couple of things. The most common thing, I would say, or like the easiest thing, is that it gets used for, like, you can use Wish to cast a spell that's any level lower than Wish. But like, it does what you think. Like, you make a wish, but the thing is, right, is it's a monkey's paw sort of deal. So your character makes the wish, and then the dungeon master extrapolates that for whatever it's worth. Push that a little bit further out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So I have a goal here. We'll see if this works. We'll see if this looks as cool as it looks in my head. The answer is it probably won't, but it's fine. Either that or I'll fuck it up somehow, as is my wanton way. Yeah, okay. Got the symmetry tool divided. We didn't end up going out. Both Justin and I got headaches, mine worse than Justin's. And then we found out that the seafood place we wanted to go out to for dinner is in fact closed. And the only other location,
it's a chain.
Yeah, and the only other location is like 27 minutes away, and we looked at each other and went, fuck that. So we just ordered it in. But it was tasty and we had a good time. It's no longer Justin's birthday, so now he can be as wrong as he is normally. There we go. I just have to remember that Artorias' jaw, like, narrows out. We're planning on going to see the movie. We're just not gonna do it while Ben's here. Feels sometimes like I'm the only person here who likes to go to the cinema.
I like going.
Like going to the movies. Taking a day to go to the cinema. I have to, like, wait to play Artorias long term.
Dead End Job will be pretty great, I hope.
Like Gore like it for thrill-seeking reasons, like the fear gives him a rush of adrenaline. Is that how it is for you? Kinda. So, welcome to another episode of Heaton Gets Read to Filth by her therapist. So, I was talking to a therapist about, some horror stuff I'd been reading. And she said, I think it's and I made a joke offhanded. I'm like, yeah, you know, the girl with the anxiety disorder really likes horror, huh? Like, what a funny oxymoron that is. And she looks at me and she goes, oh no, that's actually really normal. And I was like, huh? And she goes, yeah. A lot of people with, like, anxiety and panic disorders end up getting into horror. And I said, why? And she goes, oh, because it gives you the opportunity to trigger your own symptoms, but in a way that you can control. So it lets you feel like you have more control over your anxiety than you would normally. And I'm like,
Read to Filth.
Like, I didn't think about it like that, but, you know, now that you say it like that... maybe that's a little bit of it, maybe it's a little bit of a part of it, maybe. So I think it's partly that. It's that I get to induce my own hysteria, but on my terms, damn it.
Hey, baby doll.
Did I get VTuber inspiration from Iron Mouse? To become one, maybe? I would say? Like Iron Mouse is one of the people I watched a little bit of and was like, that looks like it'll be fun. But like, but yeah, not in any, like, design sense, I think. I think some much bigger inspirations for, like, for me as a VTuber came from people like, Cabal, Viscera, he does in one of them. You'll see. But it depends on the zombie. I'm gonna do all of my non-symmetrical applications when we're, done here. Iron Mouse streams with a lot of people. Mousy seems really nice. I hope she's actually nice. I'd be really sad if she wasn't. But she seems nice. always try and put a little bit of space between at least one or two of the fingers, because it's not... I feel like my fingers never rest, like, completely flush up against each other too often. Am I surprised Mouse likes Monster Musume? Not really. It's pretty popular and the girls in it are cute, from what I hear. I've only seen, like, 2 episodes of Monster Musume, and it was because a friend of mine was into it and he wanted me to give it a shot. I prefer interviews with monster girls. I think that's a little more wholesome. Game will be tonight. I hope it's something really frightening, like Plants vs. Zombies. God, I hate vegetables. Tonight's game is going to be Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Gonna be showing some more New Blood love. I'm so excited for the fucking 20th, dog. So that's when Slay the Princess comes out. And I'm so excited for Slay the Princess. Gonna be playing that on release day. Ah, Catholicism. Did the fan service turn you away? No, it's just not for me. It's one of the things about, like, ecchi series is that, like, you have to keep remembering, like, I'm an asexual aromantic. So, like, ecchi and romance stuff bounces off of me really easy because, like, if there's nothing else to it, I just don't care. Like, because then there's just nothing in it for me. If what's supposed to be in it for me is just horny or romance, then I don't care. I just don't have anything. So I wouldn't say the fan service turned me off, because that's, like, the purpose of the thing. But, like, there was just nothing else to it for me. Excited for Spider-Man 2 in 2 weeks? I am excited for Spider-Man 2. I do have to finish Spider-Man 1. Because I only got, like, 20% of the way. I did 3 story missions. And then I did all of the extra shit. And then I did 1 more story mission because one of the extra shit things required that I did. And that was all. That was the last time I played it.
Oh, your completion percent is 50%. How you liking the story so far? I barely did it.
I have not touched it. Unironically, I think I'm like 50% completion rate. I think that's an apt joke. I think that's straight up just the truth. Okay, and there. I think our line art's done. Oh no, it's not. I didn't do like half of the line art. No, I'm a fool. I'm a moron. Don't worry about it. don't know. Character design, probably. It feels like the reason Susie would like something like that. Either that or Susie likes girls, but... we all knew that second part. So try making an Uber series with the main character being a descendant of Van Helsing, so what you expect from DBC. It isn't DBCA, bad. As somebody who did an abridged series that wasn't DBCA, yeah, no, you're correct. Boring. I mean, I guess, if it didn't grab you. I liked it. I like doing... those fucking games could be, like, all side quest, like, mini missions, and I just play the fuck out of it, though, too, so... I can't play RPGs like a normal person. So maybe I'm video games Georg.
You don't typically play a lot of RPGs.
I don't, because I don't play them like a normal person. It's really weird too, because like sometimes it's like, oh, there's too much. I have to be able to like do things at whatever pace I want. If I feel like I'm being pushed in one direction, it gets really irritating for me. Which is ironically, why, like, Alola bounced me off really hard in Pokemon, is because I felt like I was being railroaded, and so I just stopped caring. But it's also why, like, I burned through, like, Scarlet and Violet and, Sword and Shield, is because I felt like they were like, go do whatever the fuck you want. So I could just go do stuff, and it felt like I can do side missions, I can do main missions, I can go do gyms, cause all I want to do is catch Pokemon, so I'll catch Pokemon.
Keaton hates linear games.
I don't. It's just, I don't hate linear games, cause like, I hate linear RPGs specifically. I like more open RPGs. Hello, Sunny.
Gee, hi guys. How are we all doing?
Like, what kind of pressure is, like, bad pressure? Because, like, now I'm just like, is he even going to like Bug Fables?
I like Bug Fables. With Bug Fables, the thing is, right, I don't like when it's... I don't know how to explain it.
I don't like things.
I don't like when it feels like railroaded D&D, I think is a good way to phrase it. Like, I don't like when, I don't like when it feels like you're saying I can go anywhere and do anything, but I can't. Like, that shit irritates me.
Yeah, because, like, at that point, just either make it a plot or actually make it open world.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, yeah, every chapter gives you an objective to go do stuff, but, like, it's pretty flexible in letting you just go do open side quests and shit.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit I like. I like the kind of RPG where I can fuck around for, like, 45 minutes before I go do something important.
There is nothing that gives me more anxiety than those games that are like, they give you a bunch of side quests to do, and then you do this, like, you do one side quest, and it gives you, like, 2 more for every one that you do. I'm like, well, now I've got to beat all the side quests before I can do anything. I've maybe done that before.
Good morning, homosexuals. I'm here to be your problem.
I did that with Spider-Man. Hello, Aether.
Also, I may have done something a little unhinged, Heaton.
Okay, tell me all about it.
I really liked your stream so much that I bought the game.
Yeah!
And I played it. I finished it.
So you enjoyed Killer Frequency?
Yeah. I played it with Doodles.
Nice.
How many people
Yeah.
did you get killed?
Nobody! That's the best part,
Nice.
nobody.
Nice.
People
clean
were
roll.
giving me advice. I'm pretty sure, I have a good suspicion that at least one person had the guide up. Or if there's, because people kept telling me, oh no, do this, because I was like, no, I think you should go left, right, left? And everyone's like, no, it's right. Guys, no, listen to me, Sunny, it's right. I'm like, where are my lefts and rights?
First fun fact.
Okay.
I saw the Lego Animal Crossing. I want them. I'm gonna get down on my hands and knees. Justin, let me get the Lego Animal Crossing builds.
Oh, Google it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just got so excited, I just pulled something in my jaw. Not the Marshall.
What is the plan for the game later? I forget what you said it was, because I'm bad at remembering what I ate for lunch.
Today's game is Faith.
Today is Faith. I thought tomorrow was Faith.
No, tomorrow is Valle Verde.
I will be here today.
We're gonna talk about Valle Verde tomorrow.
I deeply enjoy Faith, the Unholy Trinity.
I do as well. I like this one. When interviewed, cannibals have said that tattoos make human meat taste bad.
That makes sense.
So they pick around them like the browns of a banana.
Yeah, that makes a strange amount of sense.
But Sunny, you like tired old men.
I'm a fan of. Don't out me like this. I was waiting to ask about the guy that you're drawing.
So this is Artorias.
Okay.
Artorias.
You know what question I'm going to ask?
Is he single? Yes.
Not for long.
He's, I don't know if this will mean anything, if this will be a deterrent in any way, and if it's not, I'm so proud of you. He is asexual.
Oh yeah, no, not a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Just let me hold you.
He is also a zombie.
Asexually.
Hell yeah.
Even better.
I love drawing him specifically because over time, I fought myself about what I wanted his accent to be, like what his voice was. And for a long time, for a long little bit, he was English.
Oh, that's a deal breaker.
But as I sat down with it a little bit, I changed my mind.
Hey, baby doll.
Oh my god, Big Mac! Holy shit!
Big Mac!
Gifting 50 more subs! Holy...
Oh my... What are we at now?
We're now
That's at 195.
Yeah, we're now at 195. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
Yippee, we're
Big
playing
Mac.
Bendy!
Give me a second to finish shading these bones. Jesus H. Hang on.
You are a fucking lunatic. Out of the 50 subs, I didn't even get one. Ugh.
It'd be like that, Sonny. Yeah, I call it being a professional dodger.
Oh my god. Holy shit, thank you.
You're a lunatic, Big Mac.
But like I was saying, Jesus. Huh?
Oh? You gifted
Is that with the
100?
H?
What?
I'm
What
sorry?
happened?
Nandashoka? What?
I can't.
He said I actually gifted
See?
100, but it only gifted 50.
Nah.
Are you kidding
That's
me?
so... Hold on, I gotta check right now. Hold on, what?
Holy shit.
400 pounds? 400 pounds, Big Mac? 400 smackaroos?
Oh my god. Hang on. Let me fucking...
$400?
It's too many
It's
slices!
too many slices!
Too many like that.
Alright, let me
Is it gonna
pop
go
it.
through?
So...
You did the 50 subs twice? Big Mac.
So the second 50 might take a second.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Big Mac!
Big Mac.
That means we're at
That's-
Big
245.
That means we need more
Well, we're
stretch
gonna-
goals, doesn't it?
We're gonna wait until that goes all the way through before we mark those bad bitches off, but
Oh, there's more. I didn't even realize that there were extended goals.
Oh yeah, we've extended goals. So let's see. 150, I'm adding Bendy in the ink machine. 160, you'll get your spicy pyramid head. 170,
Yes!
you'll get your spicy nemesis.
Sorry.
180, you'll get your spicy Lady Domitresk.
Okay.
Yes.
And 190,
Sucker for
we
Love?
will add Sucker for Love.
I love the dichotomy between me and Sunny. Where we both went, hell yeah, Pyramid Head. I went, hell yeah, Nemesis, and Sunny went, hell yeah, Lady D.
I love tits. Sorry.
That's,
Ron.
no, you're
Sorry,
so
Ron.
valid, I get it.
Sorry,
It's just
Ron.
Lady D doesn't
said
do
that?
anything for me.
Listen,
Who said that?
Big
Who
Mac,
said
I
that?
listen, I appreciate that you choose to do your retail therapy in my stream, but only spend money you can spend. Jesus.
$400 dues.
I'm literally a win for lesbians everywhere.
True.
All right,
I'm
now our
just
sub goals are updated for
flabbergasted.
now. Oh boy,
Flabbergasted.
absolutely fucking flabbergasted, gabberflasted.
Wait, can I
Unfuck-
see that?
Smeckledorf.
Can I wait? Oh fuck! I was gonna ask if I could see the full extended
Oh,
goals.
I'm so
I didn't know that
glad.
there was more.
I'm so glad that you asked. Let us take a moment to remind you
welcome.
what our extended stretch goals are.
Yes, because
Oh
I
fuck! I've
haven't
been
seen
watching
them
you on
yet.
Twitch this whole time. I'm an idiot.
Good
I've
job.
been watching you on Twitch. Thank you. I'm so smart.
So,
Wow. What the fuck is cupcakes?
it's my little buddy.
Oh.
So for
Wait, what's cupcakes?
200, I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's. 210, we'll draw fan art of Sonic.exe. 220, we'll draw Cupcakes fan art. 230, we draw some Pokemon creepypasta. 240, I will do a Monster Smasher pass. 250, at 250, I will draw Busta Rhymes fighting Michael Myers.
Oh
Hell
my god.
yeah.
260, I'll do a series of slasher pinups. 270, I will live design a mascot horror guy. 280, we will totally legally, so legally will we play Rule of Rose. I do.
Hell yeah.
I absolutely spent $800 fucking dollars. We will play a perfectly legal copy of Rule of Rose.
Is that the one of the orphans and
Yes.
the weird airship? Okay, that's actually unironically a really good game. I'm really excited for that one. If we get it.
For
So,
290, I will play every single Silent Hill game that currently exists.
Jesus.
For 300, I will draw Slender House or Slender Mansion fan art.
So,
Oh,
I have a
damn.
question. Did the other 50 go through?
I have not seen them go through. Pinned by I did that on accident.
Nope, no, keep it pinned.
I'm
It's
leaving it
so
pinned.
real.
It was an accident. It's
It's
cool.
a win for lesbians everywhere.
Thanks, Moss. I didn't
Also,
mean to
if
do
you-
that, but cool, thanks.
Also,
We're
if
at
you,
240. So we're at 295 at current.
Well, we're at
I thought it was 190.
We're at one.
we're at
No, I'm
190. We're
195.
at 195.
No, we're at 195.
we are
And we're
waiting.
seeing if the other.
We're waiting to see
If
if
the
the others go through. I'll update that. But like,
I'll be at 245.
That's what I wanted to.
yeah. Oh my God, Big
He-
Mac, Jesus Christ.
You remember the
Big
conversation
Mac.
yesterday about how suspense is better than shock value?
Yeah.
The suspense.
Hey, yeah. No, you're so right. You're so correct. Oh my god.
Also, I need you to note that, speaking of shock value, I need you to know I literally...
It went through
me,
on my end.
me and
It hasn't gone
Susie...
through on mine. Twitch is slow. We're giving it a minute.
What the... You broke Twitch, Big Mac.
I'm
You
waiting.
big ballin'.
I'm waiting for it to tell me that you did.
I'm literally outside, with the other quarter slice, or with the other eighth slice of the watermelon, waiting. But it is raining, so we're gonna have to make the chicken cam quick when we're ready for that. I'm just waiting to see if the other 50 goes through.
In case anyone's worried, I have plenty of money. No, I'm not worried about that. I think you're a pragmatic enough person that you wouldn't just be dumping money if you didn't have it. You
If
know.
anyone's worried, I have cash money.
I have shmoney.
Listen, are you sharing? No, I'm joking. Oh, clearly you're fucking sharing. I'm joking.
Big Mac and his,
me.
I was gonna say Big Mac and his fucking cartel money.
Oh my god. I would literally
No,
would not be
cartel
surprised
money.
at this point.
No, Heaton, you don't understand. Big Mac is one of the Garten of Bam Bam devs. That's why they're here.
God, can
They're
you
waiting
fucking
for the
imagine?
skull.
Alright. Whenever you're ready.
Are we getting ready for the chicken cam?
Yeah, I can do that. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, well, at least it's not soaking wet. Like, at least it's not, pouring cats and dogs. Let me just make sure that it's sideways. Give me a second. Hold on. My phone's being a little dumb. Okay.
Aha.
There we go.
Senorita!
Just give her the, just give her the watermelon.
That's so much. Oh my god. She's perfect. She deserves the world.
Happy little chicken.
There. Now you can't bite my fingies.
Spicy buffalo chicken.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry.
DMC would like a cursed fun fact.
Big Mac and his dragon horde will go with. Jump, bite, pick, peck.
Wait, I need to know if Big Mac, do you have a persona?
Oh my god.
So we can say, well, it's suspiciously wealthy furry instead?
No, he
What do you call
frequently has his persona is that he is part Gudra?
What's that?
It's a Pokemon.
A
Pokemon. The dragon Pokemon. The goo one, in fact.
Oh, so it is a dragon's horn.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why I'm gonna say part of Big Mac's sharing Big Mac's dragon horde with us.
Prez.
Little baby.
I'm out here in the rain, live to you with the chicken cam.
My name is Karen Smith. There is a 30% chance that it's already raining.
Pick, peck. Standing outside in the rain, as is her fucking wont.
It
Oh,
washes
can I
away
ask-
my sin.
I like this one. For your
I'm
first fun fact,
standing in the rain.
did you know that catfish hunt pigeons?
Oh, Big Mac is part Diplin now.
Yes. The dragon
You
apple
dip
horde.
one?
The apple
I love a
dragon.
Diplin. I think they're so silly looking. I love them.
Pick, peck.
They're just like goopy
We
in
will
the best way
now
possible.
we will now let Brooke go back inside as it is raining.
Miss Heaton, I have the question.
You may ask the question.
Oh, where do you post your artwork at?
I post my artwork on my art Tumblr because
I was trying to find it yesterday and I couldn't find it.
because we cannot trust Twitter with shit. Let me post a link. Oh, that's the wrong. I clicked inspect, not paste. I'm a fool. Bingus Bongus, there. We'll pin that,
Thank you.
actually. There we go. That's the, that's the, You know what? If we get her a boyfriend, we will name him Big Mac.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Big Mac.
We don't have any plans on getting a second one, mainly because we don't A, we don't have the like shit to breed them, and B, we don't know if she's friendly. Oh, a win for lesbians everywhere is that I now have to draw spicy Lady Domitrescu fan art because of where we've hit in our sub goals.
It's a win for me specifically. Thank you.
I don't know why Twitch is not processing the other half of that.
The suspense.
The suspense is sort of killing me.
It's quite palpable.
Speaking of stream stuff, by the way, I need you to know I was planning to, full disclosure, fully planning to start streaming at some point.
Mm-hmm.
It might be, but I was gonna try to do it like before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It will, you ever get a commission so fucking large it just kind of pushes every event in your life back a few months?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god! I just got a massive commission from a YouTuber we both know. And I was like, I was like, oh yeah, I'd probably charge around 330 for this. I know that's probably too expensive. And this YouTuber went, oh, no, we're not doing that. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I can go to 200. I'm happy to go to 200, 250, whatever, whatever. And they were like, no, you misunderstand. I'm paying you more. I'm like, what?
I know, right? I love Mr. Beast.
Yeah, guys, I'm taking a big commission from Mr. Beast.
I can't believe this.
No fucking way. I don't know if I'm allowed to say who it is. I said it, because I said it in, like, a call with, like, a bunch of people in it. I should remember.
It's up to you.
But yeah, 400 smackaroos, for content for Ponder Sprocket.
Nice!
400. 400 doggerinos.
I thought I was being so slick. I listened to it, but because we have a security camera in my hallway, our area. That's why we're moving. We're moving.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, we have a camera in my hallway, so I was listening back to it because I was like pacing. I talk loudly, especially when I'm excited, and I was standing in the middle of my room talking. Sorry, not talking, yelling into my mic. And I thought I was being so slick at the time, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm really like playing it cool. I listened back to the recording. All you can hear, all you can hear is me going. I really want to say that I like really appreciate you guys. You guys like haven't known me for that long, and you guys have still been really nice. And I really appreciate that. Like, and it's such an honor to be able to work for you. And yeah, like this is like a really, really like a generous amount of money. So the fact that you're doing that, like after I disclosed that I'm still a beginner, and the fact that you're just being so nice, like that's just so nice. I was like, oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I fell asleep in the voice call again.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Leave me alone. I woke up from a message
You
just
were
saying
EP.
EP. Yeah, you messaged me.
You're pretty EP.
Yeah, I just replied with I'm EP but free.
I fucking
EP, DP even perhaps.
it's really funny. He was like DMing me yesterday, and on the outside I was just like, oh yeah, that's really cool. Let's fucking do it. And on the inside, I was like,
Literally.
Well, I didn't want to like not include you after you'd been included in the story for so long. Felt like really shitty
This
to like
is really
not.
funny.
Ooh.
This is so weird. It was a soft spot I did not know I had.
If I may, because I've had two very funny thoughts back to back about this whole situation.
You may.
The first being that I can totally hear Ponder's voice going, "Oh no, I'm going to pay you more."
Yeah,
That is definitely a Ponder line. And secondly, the way that Sunny, you phrased it, I just imagine you were talking, you fell asleep standing up, and you just stood there like a giraffe.
Yeah, I do that.
How very
Yeah, that was
funny.
me. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. I did. Wait, you know what? I'd believe it. No. To be clear, I went to bed and I was like sat upright talking on my phone, just chatting, and then I like blinked and suddenly it was morning. I was like, huh?
Oh,
I'm
do
like,
you?
where am
You
I?
activated your time skip. Your fast travel.
I did that. That's literally what happened. I get a call with Heaton, except it's a much different time skip. I don't know if you guys know this. I think it was the first time, like outside of being the jester and being on the SMP, like we called, cause you were like, oh, do you wanna chat about OCs? I was like, fuck yeah. So I jumped in VC. I probably shouldn't have because it was like 2:30 in the morning. But I was like, oh my god, Heaton Mitsu wants to talk to me about OCs, yes! and you were telling me about this like DILF detective, and I was like, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. And I blinked, and then suddenly it was like, huh? Because it was quiet. All of a sudden I was like, wait. And it was 5 minutes later.
I heard them fall asleep.
but and I had to be like, I'm so sorry. I swear on my life, you didn't. It wasn't because of you. I promise you didn't bore me to sleep. I promise. I just have a heart condition and it makes me so eepy all the time.
Understandable. And I was like, nah, understandable, because like samesies, but.
And I think I already told you this, but I left the call. I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm so sorry. Good night. And I hung up and I cried myself to sleep.
No, man, it's fine.
You're not fucking joking. I was like, oh my god, Heaton Mitsuru's gonna think that I fucking fell asleep. I was so bored that I fell asleep and I literally cried myself to sleep.
No!
That's why I messaged you immediately, like, after that, and like the next session, I just be like, I'm so sorry. It wasn't because of you or anything. It's just I have a heart condition, and I had a really stressful day, so my heart was kind of playing up anyway. So I was just really fucking tired, and it was 2:00 in the morning. I'm so sorry.
It was really fucking funny.
I was in tears. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Dude, you fucking fell asleep, and you started honk shoeing. And we were like, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay,
please don't tell me
gotcha.
Please don't tell me Wait, did I? Please don't tell me I snored or made noise or anything. Oh my god, I think I would
You
die.
did.
I'm gonna jump. What?
Oh.
No, not on the. You're lying because I know you're lying because I was muted on Discord.
You weren't. You
Yeah,
get automatically muted when you enter the sleep chat.
I was being.
I can hear the processing.
I wanted to like palm you like a basketball and just put you in bed. You're like 3 inches tall.
Yeah, it seems like it's just 50. Yeah.
I can't go back. I'm leaving the server.
No.
If anything ever happened to the person Untitled Sunny, I would commit a lot of murder. You're so small. You're
Come
just
after
a little
me
guy.
first. Just murder me.
It's short now.
No, little guy does
No,
not
you have-
constitute height.
I talked about this with Yoon, because we were telling Yoon that he has little guy energy, and he's like, what the fuck does that mean? And I'm like, you have little guy energy.
I want to be big guy. I want to have the energy of a gentle giant. You know what I mean?
That's not going to happen.
No, I want to have the energies of Gonta Gokuhara.
Well, yeah, Gonta Gokuhara has little guy energy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, it has, being a little guy has nothing to do with your, being a little guy has nothing to do with your, like, physical size, right?
Spiritually, I am little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like...
You are simply a little man.
You are a little guy. Just a little dude.
Sometimes little guys just happen to be little, like Nezzy Monster.
Yeah, like Nezzy, I was gonna say perfect example is Nezzy, because Nezzy also has little guy energy.
But he's also just a little guy.
I'm so sorry. I'm still hung up. Are you saying I fucking snored? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you did.
I can't go
Yeah,
back.
sorry,
I'm literally,
Babs.
I'm leaving. I'm changing my name. I'm moving cross state.
It's kind
I'm
of cute,
leaving.
honestly.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I'm gonna stream hop real quick. I'm gonna go apologize to Susie. I'll be right back.
I'm really glad I just do this to cause chaos.
I can't believe this.
Yes, Avi. Yes, I am.
Dude, I also got a fucking DM last night. And it was the most lied to I've ever been.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just my friend Tyler who will like DM me every Tuesday night and be like, "Lumau, the leaks are crazy." And I don't like reading the leaks. I like being in the second step of the process. But yesterday he DM'd me, "Dude, I've got bad news. Hakari's J's got creased." And I'm like, "Bro, you need to stop lying to get me to read these leaks. You need to stop lying."
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Damn, you got me."
So fucking during one of the One Piece podcast episodes, when they were taking interview questions, they were interviewing Jinbei's English voice actor, and I asked him, I'm like, he is crew dad, can that man work a grill? And they kind of cycled around the point a little bit, but like we eventually got there, and the consensus was that yes, Fishman be damned, our man can work a grill. And I love that for Jinbei.
Yeah. Jinbei is like cooking water meat from Water 7. Or not water meat from was it Water 7 and Fishman Island that had like weird meat?
Well, Fishman Island was like mostly vegan shit, and because
Mhm.
I remember specifically because Luffy was like, "Fuck this noise."
He's like, "I hate it here."
Luffy's like, "I fucking hate it here on God, for real, for real."
No Heaton. Speaking of God be damned, that boy can grow.
Mm-hmm.
It happened again yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
You grilled?
Welcome back.
I'm sitting there working the grill in our funny Minecraft house. One boy is fighting the Wither, and the other guy is doing nuclear physics.
Damn.
As you
Autism
do,
be
that's
damned.
normal-
Aether can work
normal-
the grill.
Normal Minecraft behavior.
Yeah. It's so funny.
I'm trying
Because
to
all I hear is,
not
alright.
be hard on myself.
Also, I became the worst person
No.
in that Minecraft world because of it, Heaton.
Oh yeah.
So, I modded Minecraft because it's fun.
Because of course.
And I had a bow that could not only triple shot per arrow, but the arrows were heat seeking.
Oh god.
However,
Okay.
they also heat suck my player. So there would be times where I'm shooting at something and I see an arrow take a 90-degree turn and I hear a ping and I just hear FOMO go, Aether! Put the bow away! And I said, but he's up there! It's a Wither! I can't hit him from down here!
Listen, being a menace on Minecraft and having an overpowered bow, I would never.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I would know nothing about that in the slightest. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're being a little bit silly.
I was gonna say, I'm so fucking weirdly upset, because I'm like, this is the one that's turned out the most like the original vision that I had for it. But now that I'm
It's
looking
so
at it,
good.
you totally lose the prompt!
No. No, you don't.
This just doesn't read as Autopsy to me anymore!
It does. I'm right all the time, and I say that it's good. So, it's out of your hands.
Damn, you right.
I know. I'm very good.
Listen, Heaton, as your Echo Fighter, If I say it's good, that means that you say it's good because we're the same person, so it's good.
Damn, you're right. Fuck.
As you do.
Okay, and then
That's not. Okay.
like that. And then like
Put that man on a slab.
Put that man on the fucking slab.
I would. That's. James, that is actively worse. What do you mean? Someone. What?
James,
Please don't tell me I was.
Don't gaslight them. That's not cool.
No, see, because I would believe it because I do sleep talk.
Oh,
That's
no.
why I was like, please don't tell me I made noise when I was asleep because I've fully had full conversations with people while like dead asleep. Not joking, actual thing.
Very funny.
It was worse when I was little. I used to literally, my mum would come out of like her bedroom at night to go to the bathroom, and I'd be just sitting on the hallway, and she'd be like, "Oh, hey, Sonny, you okay?" I'll be like, "Yeah." And she'd be like, "Okay, well, why are you sitting in the hallway by yourself?" And I'll just be like, you know, I don't know." And she'd just be like, "You need to go to the bathroom," and then she'd take me to the bathroom. I would just have full conversations with her. I would like respond to what she was saying, and then I would just I would answer a few of her questions. I'd walk around for a bit, and then I would just sit on the floor and just kind of keel over and go back to sleep.
Back to sleep.
Yeah. It was great. I still talk to people sometimes in my sleep. So anytime I fall asleep anywhere, like where there's other people, I have to be like, "Hey, did I say anything? Did I say anything?"
Hey, sleep talking Sonny, how do you feel about blooper team Silent Hill 2? You know, I think it could be really good. Shoo.
Hey, Sunny, what's the key to life? Women.
Damn, you right.
Eaton.
Mm-hmm.
My brain shut off and I saw you type the first 3 letters of A-U-T and I forgot the prompt was autopsy. So my brain put a very yeah. I was like, yeah, the autism.
Yes, the well-known Goretober prompt, autism.
Autism, yeah. Let me tell you, motherfucker, that's the goriest one.
There we go. And then bing, bing, bong.
Oratorio autism confirmed! Yes, he wandering gets it.
I'm crazy.
Hello, Isa. Welcome. Welcome to the Legion. I hope you enjoy your time.
Welcome back, Avi.
Welcome back. Thank you, Avi, for DMing me with reassuring me.
Oh yeah,
Thank
dude,
you.
don't worry about it. If you think you're the only one who's fallen asleep in Discord calls, you are sorely mistaken. The only person out of like my close friends I've never heard fall asleep in call is I think Heaton, and that is because she leaves at the first sign of.
Yeah.
I'm EP.
Well, old lady, she said it herself. It's old lady sleep time.
It is old lady sleep time. Well, he's talking about the fact that I Irish goodbye, which I typically do in like larger calls because I don't want to like dead stop the flow of conversation to be like, by the way, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Yeah, dude, same. That's why I do
that
too.
as well.
I just did it twice.
Yeah, I don't
do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I feel weird just like dead stopping a conversation to like to leave a call, so I typically just kind of don't, and I just leave, and then everyone makes fun of me for just leaving calls randomly.
See, I get to I figured out a system for it, okay? I will go, like, I will be in a call, I'll go quiet for a bit, I will go on deafen for a bit, and then I will just leave. Because, I don't know, the deafen kind of pads out the runtime. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to describe it other than that.
I'm gonna try something else here. Other than what we've been doing.
Oh, delicious.
I want to try seeing if this will work a little better. thing.
Blind.
And then let's see if we can't.
He's so beautiful.
I love my funny blur tool.
No, that's not gonna work. So we'll just have
How
to
did you
try.
do that?
How did I do what?
You can blur stuff like that?
Yeah.
Gaussian blur, my beloved.
Go up to filter, and then blur, and then Gaussian blur, and then it gives you.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I only just got. Listen, I only just got Clip Studio Paint. I didn't even know how to fill bullshit.
Oh, welcome to another fun episode of Heaton knows more about the program than a lot of her friends do. Because the other day I was in a call, I was talking to Lio, and we were just chatting, and I used the line tool, and he just stops in the middle. He stops in the middle of his sentence, and he goes, "What the fuck is that?" And I said, "What?" And he goes, "The thing you're doing." And I said, "Oh, it's I'm like, it's in figure, it's continuous curve. It's just a line tool." And he was like,
my beloved.
And he's like, "How long has Clip Studio had that?" And I'm like, "The whole time." And he goes, "I could have been not doing these in one long stroke." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, right?"
That's how I do all my line art, fun fact.
But that's not a flex though, because Lai doesn't know how tech works.
No, I know. It's just funny every
He's
time.
He's a monkey with a supercomputer in his own description. And I think it's funny.
Alright, PNG is done. Now we export our time lapse.
Lio is that one monkey from Madagascar with the other monkey, but he's the one who doesn't know how to read, and the other monkey is Heaton doing fucking stick notation.
It's true.
Monkey.
Monkey.
You saved me. Why?
Monkey.
Except for me,
I'm
it's
so glad we're
lion.
I'm so
the
glad
hive
we're
mind
all
continues.
autistic.
The hive mind consumes.
I'm
Oh
about
god,
to.
we had one yesterday. What was it? We were doing something? We were set up for a bit, and then Justin and I finished the bit at the same time. And we just
Me and Aaron had that recently.
And we just pointed at each other and went,
You know what? I'm gonna set off everyone's autism in this call again. Okay, I want to see if this one works, because this one always works on me. I will literally stop whatever I'm doing if I hear this one.
Okay. My closest friends and I have this thing where one of us will just make a noise. We just go bah, and the next 5 minutes there's nothing of us just going bah bah, take a back up. Just no thought.
Me and Bruce's is the dumbest. Ours is the absolute dumbest, because we'll just be sitting in silence and we just go, okay, but like when she beef, when she beef and I'm stroking off.
Well,
she beefing on my stroganoff.
I found that one of the easiest ways to set everyone off, at least in a specific VC, all I have to do is join, because this will go off. And everyone immediately goes, wow, wow.
Give me your best give me your best ocelot impression.
Oh, the revolver ocelot.
This is just the fucking wow.
Oh my god, Cat is awake.
I fucking love Ocelot so much.
Wait, he's standing dramatically. Look at him.
Wait. It's like, whose side are you even on, Ocelot? Obviously, I'm on.
No, you have to let me do the dramatic reveals. That's how I remember what side I'm on.
Sonny, I watched that happen, and that was really fucking funny.
Oh my god. That is a distinguished little guy.
He is. He's a
distinguished
very
gentleman.
lad.
He's fucking massive. Sorry guys, for context, I'm showing off my cat on my camera right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So tomorrow's prompt is eyes. So we're gonna draw
Yeah.
3 tomorrow.
Haha, that's you. Oh my god, haha, you get it, cause eyes, cause
You ever when you could
eyes,
you and
you know,
you and you could
you know,
when
cause eyes,
you
because
and
you
Oh.
like,
and you
cause you have,
you had a
cause you have
dream
so
and
many,
you
and
could.
you
Wait,
know, cause
hmm.
eyes, you have so many, cause eyes, and you have so many, cause creature, and funny, because I don't.
Next time you have to draw anything eyes related for something like this, please draw vanilla eyes.
Oh,
What the
what?
fuck is vanilla eyes?
You know,
I
like
know
vanilla ice?
I know what he means.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Vanilla
Just draw
ice, like the
weird
ice cream?
demonic roots with him.
Yes, like the ice cream.
Ice
Yeah, like
cream.
vanilla ice. As
Yeah,
opposed to
he's
Joe.
my.
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum.
No, I'm
Alright.
not talking about vanilla ice cream. I'm talking about the hit character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3.
Oh, I haven't watched JoJo.
Listen, I don't want to say good, but like,
I'm going to
It's
send
good.
you Mr. Electric, I'm going to send you to the Susie Doodletones dimension.
I'm
No,
having those
please.
easy doodle tones
No.
exploded.
She'll fuse with Sarah Dust again. No.
So we're going to send you to Susie. Tomorrow's prompt is eyes, and today's video game is going to be Faith, the Unholy Trilogy. So we're going to be
Yay.
fighting demons with the power of Jesus.
Yay!
So
A new
Oh,
blood
that's why Lyle
game.
played it.
yeah. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Dude.